Hello and welcome back to Emily Cat 176. As you can see, I'm house sitting again. I've got 4 jobs coming up, so I'll be all over the place. But it's Friday, so I've got another listening to. Because when I'm house sitting, I'm doing a lot more travelling. Thankfully, the trains here are electric because of what's going on, who knows with petrol. I don't drive, so I have to admit I don't really know the petrol prices here, but apparently they're going up. But I've been listening to Miles Davis. What a musician he was. Kind of Blue. That's what I've been listening to. It's regarded as a classic, a jazz classic. And I'm not a great lover of jazz. I don't mind some of it, but this album, there's something about this album that, and I'm not the only one, it's considered a masterpiece, and I can understand why. Recorded in 1959 in New York. Apparently it's called modal jazz. Now, those of you who know jazz will know these terms more than I do. All I know is I like the music. And I do like brass instruments. And, of course, Miles Davis played the trumpet. And I love the trumpet. And he made it sing. He really did. He was a really good musician. If you have never listened to this album, can I suggest you do? Even if you don't really like jazz, because it's very melodic and there's just something about the music. I can picture myself being in a smoky club listening to this music. It's really wonderful. And the musicians he played with and their skill that came to it as well. It was, itchy nose. It was just really good. And it's been a really good week listening to that as I've been going backwards and forwards. So I'm sure most of you will have heard of Miles Davis. As I said, 1926 to 1991. Really, really good musician. And can any of you tell me who the current American trumpeter is that's so popular? Oh, I can't think of his name at the moment. But I do like the trumpet. And as I said, I like the trombone. The only thing I'm not that keen on is saxophone. But if it's with other things and it's got its place, then yes. So here in Melbourne, I used to go to Dizzy's, which was in Richmond. It was a jazz club. I saw a lot of good acts there. But that closed down years ago. I don't know why, but it closed down. The building is still standing. It's sort of looking a bit decrepit now. But if you want to hear jazz, probably the main jazz place in Melbourne now is called Bennett's Lane Jazz. It's in the CBD. I have been there as well. And I have found that the crowds that go to jazz, they're a bit more, what can I say? You don't yell and scream and stamp your feet, but that's okay. As I said, I don't like all jazz, and as I said, even with Ella Fitzgerald, I don't like that scatting doobie-doobie-doo stuff. I don't like that at all. But this album I do. And as I said, let me know if any of you have listened to this album. Really good, really good. I did try and actually I tried to learn the clarinet one time because I love the clarinet. It's my favourite instrument. I don't have the lung capacity. I was hopeless at it, but that's another sweet sound. So who knows, I might go through the whole orchestra because I love the whole orchestra. Who knows? But anyway, so that's it for Friday. I'll be back on Monday talking about that film I saw, which I wasn't expecting much with it, but it was better than I thought it was. So enjoy your weekend, and I will be back on Monday. Bye.